Hello, everybody. This is From Milwaukee to Nashville. I'm Dan Goodall. This is Christopher James.
What's going on, everybody?
Uh,
Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
we apologize to the Florida Everblades fans. We were kind of preoccupied.
We're back in the Packers today. Sorry about that, guys. We'll cover your game tomorrow at 2.
We also ran into a lot of internet issues during that game as well. It kept rebuffering like 20 times.
Yeah, the internet was just acting real slow today. A lot of actual tech issues, not just us supporting Green Bay. But Congratulations, Packers. You're going on to the NFC title game.
Also, congratulations to the Everblades on your win.
Yeah, we do know you guys won, so sorry about the no video.
Yes.
We do care.
We will be back tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully with less internet issues.
Correct. All right. So our show is also brought to you by the wonderful folks at Hockey Locker, 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can call them at 414-800-7585 or visit their website at
HockeyLockerMilwaukee.com.
And while you're checking out on the internet, can you go over to YouTube and click that subscribe button, hit that bell so you can get notified every time.
Watch our videos and click the like. Try to get that algorithm working for us.
Also, while you're on the internet, you can still come over here to Facebook, all of you over there on YouTube, and click the like and follow button, and you'll be notified daily content from us and written posts and stuff like that.
Transactions, articles, and everything.
Yeah, so we do all that over there.
But YouTube, let's try to get our numbers up. Definitely try to get our numbers up.
All right. So today the Preds played Game 2 of a 2-game series at home against the Blue Jackets. This old rivalry for them, and I say old because when they moved divisions, it was tough on the fans because it used to be like watching a game and seeing Rock'em Sock'em Robots back in the day.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to see this back. I missed it.
Not to mention Columbus and Nashville is not far away. They're not far from each other, so
yeah, it gives that natural rivalry.
Not to mention the fan bases could easily go from each arena back and forth.
Correct.
To an extent.
All right, so stats of the game were?
Shots on goal were 44-33 in favor of the Blue Jackets. Face-off percentage was 54% for the Preds, 46% for the Blue Jackets. Both teams were 0 for on the power play. Blue Jackets were 0 for 2, and Predators were 0 for 3. Blue Jackets had 6 penalty minutes. The Predators had 4. Hits were 16-11 in favor of the Predators. Block shots were 17-10 in favor of the Blue Jackets. And the Predators really got to cut back on this stat. The Predators gave the puck away 6 times, and the Blue Jackets had 4 giveaways. I noticed Game 1, the Predators gave up the puck a lot, too. They really need to cut back on the giveaways.
I do give props to both teams' penalty kill. If you're making teams go 0 for on the power play, that means you're doing your good job defensively.
John Hein, he did improve our penalty kill last year as well, so it's not that big of a surprise.
Correct.
It carried over, and our defense is also playing solid as well.
All right, so scoring in the first was Nick Foligno with an assist from Predators legend Michael Del Zotto and Teixeira.
Just say Teixeira.
And that was at the 7:58 mark of the first.
That was Foligno's first goal of the year. That was Zotto's first assist of the year and Teixeira's first assist. We have to get back in that routine, Dan.
Yeah, and then Rocco Grimaldi scored his first goal of the year on a beautiful slap shot. He was skating up the ice at 23 miles an hour, according to the NHL.
And he sniped the top shelf over the goalie's shoulder. That was a beautiful. He got it from the right face-off dot.
Near camera. I'm just gonna say near camera because right or left, it's depending on where you're at.
Yeah, well, he was heading whatever. I get what you're saying.
And the assist goes to Ellis, his first of the year.
Foligno's goal was at the 7:58 mark, and then Rocco Grimaldi's goal was at the 9:44 mark in the first.
All right, no scoring in the second. Scoring in the third at the 1:43 mark was Philip Scoresberg, his second of the year. And then Alexander Teixeira, he scored his first of the year with an assist by Fundi. And Predators legend again, Del Zotto, with his second now.
And Del Zotto got his second point of the game, and Fundi his first assist of the game.
And then scoring his first goal in gold, Brad Richardson. So glad to see it on our side and not that Arizona thing. Yeah, that was tough. But that was also an assisted by Matthias Ekholm.
His first of the year.
His first of the year. Then scoring at the 14:28 mark of the third was Luke Kunin. He scored his second with an assist by Cousins, his first, and Duchesne, his first.
Luke, I am your father.
Kunin. And then the former Milwaukee Admirals captain, Colton Sissons, his first of the year with an assist by Victor Arvidsson and Dante Fabro.
Each with their first assist on the game.
Yep, and Colton with his first goal. Goaltending tonight for Columbus was Elvis Merzlikins. He stopped 28 of 33 with a .848 save percentage, so he stopped 84% of the shots he faced.
Yeah.
And then UC Saros stopped 42 of 44 with a 95.5 save percentage.
No, it's a .955.
Well, yeah, you can do it either way.
It's .955.
Yeah. Referees were that guy that made the list the last game, Francis St. Laurent, and Pierre Lambert. Your linesmen were James Tobias and Johnny Murray. Head coach for Columbus is John Tortorella. Gotta love his post-game conferences.
Yeah.
And head coach for Nashville is John Hines. Scratches for Columbus was Scott Harrington's Kevin Steeland and Gabriel Carlson. No changes. Nashville, they had Yakov Trenin, Jared Chinordi, and Lucas Abisa. No changes there as well. Out of the lineup between last game and this game was Cole Smith. He was replaced by Matthew Olivier. Olivier had...
Yeah, that's funny. Cole Smith goes from making his NHL debut
to the
last game to not even being on the roster this game.
He's on the taxi squad. I am seeing that they're switching guys in and out to see what clicks and what doesn't.
Yeah, it's the second game of the year.
No preseason is killing this.
Yeah, it's like the entire league is being affected by no preseason. I've watched a lot of hockey ever since the puck dropped on Wednesday, and like every team is struggling to perform.
Except for Washington, because they got the same team back.
Well, yeah. I mean, Ovechkin's great, but he hasn't got a goal.
But Olivier did have a +1 in his game today. He had 11 minutes of ice time, almost 12. He was off by 2 seconds.
So did you read off the stars of the game?
And the 3 stars of
if they even got them listed anymore?
3 stars of the game. Third star of the game was Philip Forsberg with a goal, Luke Kunin with 2 goals, and Brett Richardson with the game-winning goal. Nashville staying consistent in that shot category.
Yeah, in the first period, they got outshot 15-11. Then they got outshot 13-11 in the second, and got outshot 16-11 in the third.
But they were. But who scored the 2 goals for them? Number 11.
yeah, Luke Kunin. Yeah, I'm happy Luke Kunin came over to Nashville from Minnesota.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far.
I can't believe 2 regular season games in. We have 54 to go.
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
Next up, we should probably break down the Carolina Hurricanes because that's our next opponent. When is that game? Yeah, I'll break down their line combinations. You find out when they play next. Sound like a plan? Yeah, give me your mouse.
There you go.
That way I could do it. You look that up. All right, their front line, they got Nino Niederreiter at left wing, Sebastian Aho at center, and Teuvo Teravainen, the right winger. Second line, they got Andrei Svechnikov for their left wing. Then you got Vincent Trocheck at center, and Martin Nikas at right wing. Third line, we have Warren Fogle at left wing, Morgan Ginky at their center, and then Jesper Fast, who came over from the Rangers. He's their right winger on the third line. Fourth line, you got Ryan DeZingle, left winger. You got Jordan Martinook, their center, and then Brock McGinn. He's their right winger on their fourth line. Their defensive pairings are Jacob Slavin. Then you got Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton's been in Carolina for a while. Then you got Brady Sika.
Sika.
And then you got Brett
Pesci.
in their second pairing. Third pairing for defense is Jake Gardner and Hayden Fleury. So, yeah, that's your combination. We don't really have any stats because it's too early in the year to really break down who's hot and who's not.
And their goaltenders are Peter Mrazek and, if I'm remembering correct, James Reimer.
Yeah, Mrazek recently had a shutout in their first game of the year, so we'll see how it goes from there.
Mrazek gave up 4, or not Mrazek, Reimer gave up 4 in his only end so far this year.
When did they play again? Today?
They played yesterday.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, all those Peter Mrazek had a shutout the first game of the year for Carolina.
They play them Monday and Tuesday.
Okay, cool. So that's our preview to Carolina.
7 o'clock Central Time.
Yeah, so that's our preview for Carolina. Yeah, but you should go over to YouTube, give us a subscribe, watch our videos, click that little bell to get notified, and like our videos while you're at it. And also go over to Facebook, give us a like and a follow, watch our videos, and you should head over to our good friends at
Hockey Locker. 2002 West Howard Avenue, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, right across the street from Wilson Park, kitty corner from the mobile gas station right across the street.
Yep, that's HockeyLockerMilwaukee.com.
See y'all later.
Peace.